Alright, hello everyone, Reggie here. They were playing a game from, I think it's called Dolly KIGU Jam, and this is a visual novel by ZeddyBear called The Wizard's Dolly Break, which all I can say about it is an equivalent of of leaning over to their shoulder as they play with their dolls. So that's all I can say about it. Without further ado, make sure it has like music volume, but just to be safe, there's no audio volume at the moment, so if there is no music, then I guess should have checked the files first. But if in any case, yeah, if there is some music, then I will just add the demo music to it. Without further ado, let's start the game. It's winter time in Dollland. Stuck indoors like Stuck indoors like this makes the dolls restless and gives some of them strange ideas. Far past even the outskirts of Dollland sits the tower of the Wizard Mend. Here they live a life of scholarly solitude undisturbed. Okay, there's music, thankfully. How loud is it? Although not really that much. Okay, there is music. So just to make sure, if it can get louder, a little decrease. So there is men. What was that? Is that the wind blowing one of the shutters? No, it couldn't be. Uh, this is a very weird. Can we change the text size? No, it couldn't be. At least we can check the history, just in case it's not readable. Hello, is there a wizard here? The wizard has not had a visitor in a very long time. Really, it wasn't sure what Really it wasn't sure what to do about it. Maybe if they just maybe if they just ignore them, they will leave. They will leave. Well, that's or they will wait out there so long they will starve to death, and then the doorway will be tainted with corpse smell. Well, that's a one way to think as well. For like, if what if they not? They will likely leave if we just ignore it. It's just like, bam. Oh dear. That's the reason we opened the door. You just don't want that. Deciding that was too unpleasant of a fate, Ben opens the door, gently opening the door. On the wizard's doorstep stands three dolls. They seem startled that someone actually answered the door. This is Lace? Yeah. Oh, hello there. Are you the wizard? I suppose that's me, yes. Though I had hoped the town forgot about me. No, of course. No. No. So the other one is friends. Only until we saw the map. The trim? I thought we were going to leave that part out. The dolls felt uneasy under men's gaze, and not only because they had been caught in a lie. The dolls felt uneasy under men's gaze. Okay, why did I read that again? The other one, they had realized as they talked to the wizard that their eyes, unlike the natural solid stare of a doll, moved to and fro, actually watching them. Not only that, while their face seemed to be clay like anyone else's, the glimpses of skin they could see peeking from under their cloak seemed to almost pulsate like the wait, did it got there? Weird. So here's the full text. Like the wizard was alive. Okay. The three are shaken from their observations as men addresses them, making sure there's no like cutoff. Okay, there was a cutoff part. That's the only cutoff part. The three are shaken from their observations as men addresses them. What map? Well, in town there's this big map, and it's all old and kinda droopy. Okay, we've been stuck inside from the winter weather. So we were doing some tidying, and when we pinned the map back up, I saw your tower mark on it. Wizard. I see. How do we hide again? Is it H? There we go. That's a neat feature. Internally, the wizard cursed at their error, leaving that map intact. Okay. All right then. You have trekked through this weather to get to me. You must have a reason. Well, you see, it's just that we're bored of being dolls. Interesting. And what do you expect me to do about your Enui? About your Enui? Well, you're a wizard, and also we thought you could, you know, make us alive. No, I'm sorry you're restless, trans, but I doubt transmogrifying you lot is the solution. Even after we came all the way here, you'd send us away. Yeah, being alive can't be all that bad if you chose to be. If you choose to be, you think that I choose this, that it makes me not a doll. They shuffle nervously. Oh well. It's just with your body. It doesn't seem very doll-like. Is all. Not doll-like. Triple dots. Okay. 5 dots. I can still see it. Okay, like they really need to adjust this a little bit, and like the other one cuts off really weird. One of the dialogue. I have had a change of heart. I have reconsidered your request. Oh, really? Okay. I can't read that. What is it? Yes. For a day, you will all be alive. Then you will return here, and the spell will be, and the spell will fade. Okay, for a day you will all be alive. Then you return. Then you will return here, and your spell will fade. Thank you, wizard. No need to thank me. The pleasure is all mine. For the brusque canine. For the brusque canine. You may be a dog. For the wing mutt. A pigeon. And for our fungus laden though. A mushroom? Call it a mushroom. Now leave my presence until it is time to return to normal. Triple dots. Ah. There. Shoot. Give them spider leg. Awesome. After all that hard work, men retire. Men retires for the evening. So there has to be a reason why they are called men, at least, right? Aside from like that, the wizard could have a nice day devoted to their studies. Why does this feel so familiar? The creatures at the door all cry and whine in a way that would be cute if men had not just woken up. I think that was supposed to be or woken up. I'm not sure if that's a word. I will research it later. So it was all just irritating. The wizard sighs. You lot are hopeless. The wizard shakes their head, and with a snap of their paws, the goggle of sad creatures are once again dolls. That was awful. I can't hold a fishing pole as a dog. Being that high up and flying was so scary. It made me dizzy. I don't want to think of this experience ever again. Yes, you've learned a very valuable lesson. You will repay me by burning that map pointing to my tower, or else I'll make you alive again. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure if there's like a way to lessen the text, like make the text size, I guess. Again, I'm playing this on windowed mode. I'm not sure full screen will be better. Eat! Yes, wizard. And with that, the dolls scurried back to town. Damn it. Despite the hassle, men cannot help but smile. At the end of the day, they still love playing with dolls. The end. That's it. Wow. Very short game. A very really short visual novel, I guess. So that's it for the Wizard's Dolly break. It's a very like hey, you could make this like a tale for children to tell. You know, a little bit, but yeah, so that's pretty like pretty adorable and like still kind of a wholesome thing, a little bit. Yeah. Unfortunately, like the only issue is like the text, and I'm not sure if that fixes up to like if it full screen. I will check that out later, I guess, and you'll see in the description if it does fix it or not. If not, then I'll just tell it, or maybe it's just my computer or something else. But no, again, the text become full when like the next dialogue came in on the other one. But for the other one, yeah, it's just still like like what until I check the history. Oh yeah, yeah. Still, overall, it's just a wholesome one. Not much to say. Still pretty wholesome. That's all I can say about it, and I enjoyed it regardless. I guess just some text issues. So that's it for the Wizards Dolly break. There might be another game I'll be checking on this jam, but we'll see. By ZeddyBear again, if you want to check the other game I have just recently played, which is a horror game, feel free to check on that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you into another game. So, yeah. Bye bye! And may stars guide you.